Carefree Zodiac Sign Ranking. In today's world, it may appear impossible to maintain a carefree attitude. But the truth is that you can be carefree without being oblivious to your surroundings. You can be an activist while maintaining a positive attitude, or you can try to see the good in things while trying to change them. People who are carefree have a lightness about them, even if they are not entirely carefree. It's due to their attitude and the way they live their lives. They accept their flaws and recognize that they are not perfect. They recognize that things will not always go their way, but they are able to accept this. In astrology, there are a few carefree zodiac signs who do not dwell on the past or obsess over mistakes made by themselves or others in their lives. These people find happiness in the smallest of things. They do not require costly gifts to feel loved. They are grateful for what they already have rather than lamenting what they will most likely never have. When someone is carefree, it does not imply that they do not care. Rather, it indicates that they are open to all possibilities. Realizing goals, achieving them, and growing as a person do not always have to be difficult or painful. When you have a carefree attitude, you are adaptable and open to new opportunities, even if they weren't originally planned. Have you ever looked around your inner circle and wondered why they behave the way they do? Is it out of necessity or desire that they are anxious and strict with their routine, or is it something more profound, such as the influence of their zodiac sign? In this article, we'll go over the most carefree signs of the zodiac, beginning with the most tense and gradually progressing to the more peaceful and unbothered natives. Least carefree to most carefree zodiac signs explained. Number 12, Capricorn, the least carefree sign in the zodiac. Capricorns are best described as their friends' helicopter parents. They feel the weight of all their responsibilities, as well as those of everyone else, bearing down on them. A strict schedule, self-imposed rules, and an unwavering desire to do the right thing are all important parts of these natives' identities. Number 11, Gemini, high-strung people. Geminis are anxious people who have a lot of energy. Their minds are constantly racing, but their bodies must also move. A Gemini can be identified by their stressed brows and consistent movements while working, such as leg bouncing, pen clicking, or gentle body swaying. The best way for a Gemini to release this tension is to talk it out with someone else or to engage in intense exercise, whether in a structured class or outside in nature. Number 10, Scorpio, the detrimental overachiever. Scorpios are known for their intense passions and lofty aspirations. They are fixated on their big life goals and will work themselves to exhaustion to become the best at everything. Because of their intense drive, they find it difficult, if not impossible, to stop and smell the roses. When they don't give themselves enough time to rest, they can develop anxieties, which contributes to their high-strung, burned-out demeanor. Number 9, Virgo, perfectionists. Virgos are a milder version of Capricorns and Scorpios, but not in the same way. They, like Capricorn, feel burdened by responsibilities, and, like Scorpio, they have big dreams they want to achieve, making it difficult for them to make time to rest, recharge, and distress. They are constantly concerned about what will happen if they fail. Number 8, Aries, impulsiveness that results in big consequences. Aries are naturally anxious people who can become irritable or even rage-filled as their anxiety grows. If they are unable to identify the source of their anxiety, they will become increasingly impulsive as a coping mechanism. These impulsive actions are rarely considered, resulting in unfavorable outcomes. Worse, Aries will avoid confronting these issues, preferring to ignore or run from them. Number 7, Leo, everything is personal to these natives. Leos have strong opinions and are egotistical. They are tense because they are concerned about what others think of them, and they have burned several bridges in the name of preserving their ego. Their self-image and reputation are important to them, so they are constantly concerned about how others perceive them. Even the most constructive criticism is difficult for them to accept. In some cases, they will end a relationship or friendship entirely to avoid having to repair the situation. Number 6, Cancer, generally chill, but also sensitive. Cancer signs are nurturers who want to protect and love those they care about. Cancer can make people feel as if the world is personally attacking them and their loved ones. They are overly sensitive to the emotions, criticisms, and opinions of others, including friends and family. Usually, their only source of anxiety or rigidity is the desire to protect those they care about. Number 5, Sagittarius, impulsive but with an outrageous sense of optimism. These people always march forward with optimism and a carefree attitude. These natives have some serious issues that bother them from time to time, usually as a result of their previous impulsive behavior. Still, Sagittarius is good at putting those thoughts aside and leading generally happy lives. Number 4, Aquarius, open-minded givers. Aquarius, one of the more carefree signs of the zodiac, finds fulfillment in assisting others. Serving others allows Aquarians to feel like their best selves. Sure, problems will arise, but because these natives are creative and open-minded, it is usually simple for them to find solutions and move on. They know they can get through almost anything, which is why they are such carefree people. Number 3, Pisces. They care a lot, but control their thoughts. Pisces' mind is almost always racing at full throttle. While this may sound exhausting and unfreeing, it is important to note that Pisces has excellent mental control. They may have 2 bills due, a dinner party to prepare for, a full work calendar, and little sleep, but they are capable of writing down their concerns and then shifting their focus to a different channel. They can concentrate on something more enjoyable, such as their upcoming tropical beach vacation. Pisces is a very relaxed sign due to their incredible discipline and mental power. Number 2, Taurus. Conservatively carefree. Taurus does not avoid difficulties in their lives, rather, they are extremely effective at avoiding people and situations that cause them stress. They are simple and content with what they have. They find immense joy in the little pleasures of life, such as a well-brewed cup of coffee. They are best described as casual, classy, and direct. They can find joy and peace almost anywhere they go. Number 1, Libra. The most carefree sign of the zodiacs. Libras are laid-back people. Venus, their ruling planet, is associated with harmony, art, love, and balance. Libra can find contentment in companionship, balance in any situation, and is usually opinionated. Libras are known as the Sweden of the zodiac signs. Being non-confrontational, humble, and quiet creates a generally peaceful, carefree sign. Conclusion. Did this list help you understand why certain people in your life behave so differently, especially in response to the various stressors they face? It's incredible how much the signs differ. Looking into each of their zodiac personalities can explain a lot about their behaviors and make it easier to communicate better, relieve stress, or even pick up some of their tricks to become more carefree like them.